So let's start with a good posture, feet hip width, knees relaxed, hips in line, shoulders back and down. Imagine that string from the crown to the ceiling, chin parallel to the ground. One hand on the chest, one just below the ribs. Breathing in and out through the nose, aiming that in-breath to the lower hand. Now bring the arms down, take the legs nice and wide. I'm going to bring the right arm up, left hand to the thigh, inhale, exhale to the side, and come back to center. So same side, inhale, exhale a little bit further, back to center, inhale, and exhale. And coming back to the middle, swap the arms. Inhale, exhale over to the right, and back to center. And again, inhale, exhale a little bit further, back to center. One more, inhale, and exhale. And coming back to center. So we do the forward bend. So hands on the hips, with the inhale first, exhale, bring the body parallel to the ground with the back flat. And coming on up. Again, inhale, exhale forwards, the head stays in line with the spine, and coming back to standing. Inhale and exhale. And coming on up, and we're going to add the back bend. So hands into the lower back, squeezing the elbows together. And inhale first, exhale look up, inhale there, exhale forward to that halfway point. And coming back to standing. Again, inhale, exhale looking up, inhale, exhale coming forwards. And back to standing, so one more. Inhale, exhale look up, inhale, exhale coming forwards either to the halfway point or sliding the hands down the legs to wherever you get to. And bend the knees and roll on up through the spine. So we're going to take hold of the left foot with the left hand, so stretching through the front of the thigh, the quad muscles. So if you can, we're taking the right hand to that foot as well for a deeper stretch. Now if you're not feeling too much, then you can always push the left hip forwards. You might get more of a stretch, or lift the leg, but try and keep the body upright. Now keep the balance, bring the legs through, and we'll rotate the ankles. Go one way and then the other. Now if you can, hold on to the underneath the thigh. I'm going to straighten that leg out in front and then bend the knee again. So exhale as we straighten. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, and bring that leg down. So same again on the other side. So take hold of the right foot with the right hand and just see how that stretch feels down the front of the thigh. So we can take the left hand to the foot as well. If you want more, we can push that right hip forwards, or even lifting that right foot. So we straighten the arms, squeeze the elbows together, and lift the thigh. So wherever you're at, if you can, keep the balance, bring the leg through, hold on to the knee, and rotate into the ankle joint. And the other way. And relax the foot, hands underneath the thigh. I'm going to try and straighten that leg out in front and then bend the knee. So exhale, straighten, inhale, bend. One more, exhale, straighten, and inhale, bend. And bring that leg down. We're going to come into the high lunge. We'll have the left foot forward, right foot back. So the right heel is up, both sets of toes facing forwards. Good bend in the front knee. You can either stay here, or we're going to add a low twist. So we're taking the opposite elbow to the outside of the knee, pushing the palms together, and breathe. And come back to center, bring that leg forward, and we'll do the other side. So right leg's forward, left leg back, left heel is up, right knee bent. So either staying in the basic high lunge, or we can add the low twist. Try and straighten the back leg if we can. And come back to center, bring the leg forwards, and we'll finish with the good posture and the breathing. Shoulders back and down, stream from the crown to the sky, chin parallel to the ground, one hand on the chest, one just below the ribs, breathing in and out through the nose. Just let the belly be soft. We'll bring the arms down and we're all done.